I guess it would be easy to say just do the opposite of what you've done, uh, but we'll go on through that. The carrier needs to go up and in. There's a hole in the carrier down below, an odd shaped hole. That's what the carrier elevator uh, will go into. You got to lift it up just a little bit so that hole is exposed. You feed that in from the bottom, it goes into the hole. At that point, I go on and put the lever in. The two little springs sit on a cam. You have to align all those holes. That little pin we took out will go back in now in just a second. Uh, little levers underneath the side plate go in. You can put that pin back in once you get the first one in. It goes down into the middle. This ain't going good.
You had a piece fall out there, Dave.
Yeah. I was trying to make sure that Going on to put the side plates on. Changing out my tips to go to the bigger blade. Screw at the back of the side plugs goes in. And that has that. I like a little bit of silicone oil. The other thing I do, because people will have shells jam in the mag tube, I use a mag tube wrench so that I don't booger the threads up. Loosen that, unscrew this, watch it because it will shoot out. You've got a spring pressure underneath it. Take it out, take the spring out, and there's a plunger on the end of it. At that point, I'll go on and take my wire brush and brush that out. A little bit of oil on it.
Now look how dirty that was. That was a clean.
There's a little rust in there.
I guess you can tell I was shot in the rain a few times. I'm kind of amazed that my gun's still been shooting pretty good, as dirty as it was.
Well, that's got a whole lot of it out, and I guess for the purposes of the video, that shows you it's just that this one needs cleaned a little more often. Put it back together. The plunger goes in. Gonna oil the inside of that up some. It's got some rust in it. The spring goes in. And the cap goes back on. And that's got it, and based on how often you clean them, they take less time to do, and it does make the gun function better.
Well, folks, that's been Double Eagle Dave showing us how to take apart an 1866, clean it, and put it back together in less than 30 minutes. And this is Lion Out for my Cowboy Action Shooting YouTube channel. Signing off. You guys have a good night.